Today I'm going to show you how I do caulking, and my choice of caulking is phenoseal. It is a vinyl adhesive caulking. Right there, it does it all. Blends, caulks, seals, lifetime guarantee, indoor, outdoor, kitchen, bath, windows, doors, fast drying, cured caulk is mildew resistant, paintable, easy water cleanup, bonds, caulks, and seals. White, comes in white, black, like a beige, and clear and translucent. And it's actually it's almost kind of like a glue too, as well. It bonds, so it's an adhesive, and it's vinyl. It's a little bit harder to put on, but once you get used to it, it's just as easy as any other caulking. But what you won't see when you're putting this on down the road, years down the road, is you won't see it splitting and peeling and coming away and cracking away from trim and stuff outside like regular caulking does. Because what happens is regular caulking peels away, it lets a little bit of moisture in, and it becomes trapped, and then that's what causes wood rot. Moisture gets trapped inside of the material. So today I want to show you how I caulk. From the time I cut the tip of the thing off until I'm done, I'm going to show you an easy way. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the tip off of this. And I want to cut it. If I'm doing like inside trim, I'll do a little bit of the tip for a small hole where I got more of a control, more neater looking if I'm going around something in a kitchen or a trim on the inside or something. But when I'm doing this kind of stuff, I don't want the hole to be too big. I'm going to come down about 1/4 inch. Just come straight across. Not at no angle or none of that shit. I'll put it in my caulking gun. And this is supposed to be a grip-free caulking gun, but it doesn't always work that way. So, starting at the top, of what I'm doing here, I'm going to come right in this crack right here, right? So one big long pass, straight down. I'm not going to fuck with it till I get down to the very bottom. Alright, just going to leave that for right now. I'm going to come up here in this sieve, and just you can control how much caulking is coming out of your gun by how fast and how hard you squeeze on the trigger of it. So I'm going to come down here like this, just real thin. And the reason I want to do this first, right, is so that all my caulking and everything's done, so when I'm putting my tools away and everything, this caulking has time to set up a little bit. So just going to come up here, and with my index finger, at an angle, I'm going to push it down in the crack. Right on down. Just like that. Now this excess that I got on my finger right here, this excess caulking and shit that I got on my fingers, we use that to fill nail holes. Go over the nail holes. A lot of times I'll take a wet paper towel or something and just wipe it down. It makes it a little bit neater. Again, coming from the bottom, up at an angle, straight up. Keep my little extra caulking so I can fill in some nail holes. Just like that. Caulking don't have to be hard. So a lot of people will make it hard because they try to make it all perfect right in the beginning. Get it right up in the little nail holes, just like that. Then we'll go get a wet paper towel and show you the magic. Now I'm gonna take a wet paper towel just kind of go up and down over what I did. Move it on. Make it look nice. Clean it up. It's a little bit harder to work with this phenoseal, and it costs a little more. You can get caulking for like $1, $2 a tube, and it'll stay on there 40, 50 years, but that ain't true. But this shit right here lasts a long time. It's easy once you get used to it. And the thing about it is, it costs a little more. Around here, it runs anywhere from like around $5.25 to about $6 and some change. Might be a little bit more where you live, or a little bit less. So now that I've caulked that corner right there, we'll come back up here. We just put this piece aside, man. So now I'm gonna come up here. I'm just gonna caulk all this shit. I want to fill these big cracks. Just push down on my trigger, man, and get a little heavy. Fill the crack. I've filled a lot of cracks in my life, and I'm getting good at it. So now, I'm just gonna fucking take my hand, smooth that shit down, just like that. Any little excess, come back in to smush it in the cracks and shit, wherever you need it at. It's like molding putty. That's right. Sometimes you might have to come back and put a little more. But if you do it fast, another thing is you don't want to try to get a whole bunch of this shit on your hand and then you get this on your caulk gun. That's what being a sloppy motherfucker like me is. It does. Although I don't say that I'm the only one that did all that. Really quite a few motherfuckers that's had this caulking gun in their hand. Alright. So now that I've been caulked all up there, all around my rafters and shit, I'll come back down this little seam right here. Get over top of these old nail holes that we had to pry. Just fill all the little holes up. I'll put a little thin bead in between. See how you can control it and make it real thin? Just like that. So when you're going real heavy on it, you make a nice big heavy bead. And when you're doing it real easy, you make a little thin bead. See that? Take that little excess shit, fill a nail hole with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Going down just like that. Take your finger, swirl it over top of your nail holes and shit. Sometimes you gotta finger that hole just right. Sometimes you gotta finger that hole so you fill the crack right. That's it. In about 15 or 20 minutes, I'll come back over here and I'll paint it with my paint match. Because I didn't know what color paint this was. I took a little sample up to the local paint store and I had them scan it and make me a custom batch of paint. And they told me today at the paint store that there was no such thing as paint and primer in one, but it says it on their fucking can. But if they were geniuses, they wouldn't be working at Lowe's. So, you know. Anyway, but that's how you caulk, man. Phenoseal. That's what I use, phenoseal. Vinyl adhesive caulking and shit. Sometimes, like if you're doing shit around, like between brick and brick molding and trim or brick house and stuff, you'll use a translucent shit. That's the same fucking thing, but it's clear, and you don't see it when it slaps over the edge of the brick. But on this, we're using white. I could have used white, beige, anything. Black you wouldn't want to use, but the beige and stuff, white, perfect for right here. So that's all caulk. I'm gonna go over the other side and do the other side. But now you got the you know how we caulk and shit like that. So if you got any questions on how to caulk and how to fill a crack and finger that hole just right, leave me a text, a message, and a comment. Hit the notification bar, and I'll get back with you and answer your questions and shit like that. And every once in a while, you gotta fucking, once you fill your crack, you gotta wet it up. Make sure it stays wet. Make sure the crack stays wet. You know what I'm saying? All right. So y'all have a good day now. Bye.